talked about out of this the other day. 3 places right here. Rest of it's fine. Tail panel's all good now. Sail panel up here's good. 1 place on the top right here. 1 small place over the edge. 1 little low spot right here. Down on the bottom, I'm just going to zip some prime over these because I sanded down into the white filler a little bit. Same way up here. Let's see, glove box doors all done. Painted the bottom of the hood insert black. Grill surround's done. Cowl vent's done. Trunk lid is ready. The hood, that's a different story. A little bit off right here. I'm going to adjust this edge line for the fit of the insert. You can see the dark spots on it that are still low. I don't think we need any filler on these. They're that close. I'm just going to put the second, this will be the second prime on this hood. So I was very pleased with how well it sanded out in the first prime, but it was primed very heavily. So I think I'm just going to reprime it again real heavy and we'll block that down. I think we'll be good. This fender is ready to go. This one, I had a little low spot here I didn't like. So we're going to work on that a little. I may just dust a little prime over top of this. And the same way over here. Just dust a little prime over this. Just cover this filler up again. I'm going to lightly block that in. And guess what? If everything goes well, that's all we have to do. We'll be ready to start taping off then. Start getting ready to do some jam work on it. Got to paint the dash. It's a 70% gloss. Tops of the doors. Top of the quarters over here. Oh, that's exposed after the interior is put together. That's part of the interior, so that's black. Owner has some gloss black he wants put on the floor. I'll clean that up. Spray that all the way through to the trunk. He just wants gloss black on everything. That's what we're going to do there. Getting mighty close here. If I could just get these small spots worked out now, to my liking, we'll be ready to go. So I'll bring you back when we make more progress. All right, here are the spots I talked about. Rework this one. Reprime the back part of this quarter. That has to be blocked. Got a spot on top of the fender right here. I still wasn't happy with, so I did that one. Reworked the body work a little bit there and right here. Those will have to be sanded. Right here, it was a low spot that I didn't like, so I reworked that one. And of course the hood. So we reprimed the hood real heavily. Notice I didn't apply the guide coat as heavy this time. Usually you don't have to the farther you go. So hopefully that'll be, we'll finish our hood, I should say, when we sand it out this time. We'll see how it all comes out here, and I'll bring you back when we make that progress. Alright, since last time I went ahead and I sanded out where I said we had problems on the GTO here. Did a little more body work on this back quarter. Shot a little more primer on it here today. Should be the last time. I just see where I did a little body work there. Shows up. Otherwise it looks pretty good. Pretty straight. A spot on the top here. See, a little halo there where the body work was done. Other than that, it should come out real nice and straight here. Same with this side. I figured while I was doing it, looks pretty straight. We'll block this out with some 400. Maybe some 600 on these spots. These other ones, I just hit these with a little bare metal showing. I just scuffed those in with a little 600 and we'll be good with all that. This is the third heavy coat on the hood. It looks like it's shaping up. I'm hoping that we block it this time with some 320 and we'll be good. I can't really get to where the light picks it up. You can kind of see it from here. We're looking pretty good on that. Again, just a little bare metal right here. Picks it up right here. Did that end, same way over here, a little bare metal. Kind of see it there, I think. I think the camera picks that up. We'll scuff that in. But yeah, the hood looks pretty decent. So we'll go ahead and get this all blocked in. I'll bring you back when we make more progress on it. All right, I've got this all sanded off now. Saw it on the 320. A little thin right there. A little bit of body work showing through that. I think I'm going to prime this area right here one more time. And that'll be it. I'll just blend that prime in. While it's in the gun, I think I'll do this side too. These look really good, but I think I'm going to hit these small areas right here on these back quarters one more time. That was the place this car was so bad at. Everything else looks good. All the other parts are all done. Working on the hood today here. I had said we put the second prime on this. It was a real heavy prime. This is coming out real nice on this side of the hood. Get this side done now this afternoon here yet. I say I'm going to put the primer in the gun. I'm going to prime this one more time. It'll just be a regular wet coat of primer. It won't be real heavy. That'll be the final prime on this. Block that in. And oh, you look around, all these other parts hanging here, they're all done and ready. All these are done and ready. Little parts. Everything else on the car is ready. So after we get this primed today, tomorrow I'll go ahead and block these places in. That should be it for the sanding on the car. Picked up the paint for the dash, tops of the doors, inside of the windshield posts. That's a semi-gloss. That'll be the first paint that'll go on. We'll mask off for that, paint those areas, get that done. Next will be the floors. The owner of this car has got some gloss black paint that he had. He wants that put on the floors, so we're going to paint that with gloss black. So we'll spray that after we get the semi-gloss on the dash areas and everything. Then we'll paint the jambs. We'll get all the door jambs all in color. The cowling up here, the pillar, all those places will all be in color. I think I'm going to paint the windshield frame at that time. It'll just be easier just to tape off all of that then, get ready to paint the rest of the body after assembly on this thing. But we'll get all the jambs all painted, all the hood edges, fender edges. So that's what the schedule is on this now. I'm happy with how everything has come out finally now. A lot of work on these rear quarters. I said before, this car should have been a candidate for a full quarter replacement, full cheater on it. That wasn't in the making, so we did what we had to do. It took probably more time to fix that than it would have to have put the full cheater on, but you work with what you've got to work with. So all right, I'll bring you back on this thing when we get some more primer on these, get these sanded in. Getting awfully close now.